Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Digimon Story Time Stranger Part... Is it 55? Are we on 55 or are we just 54? Nobody knows. Nobody can keep count. In between video, or last time we fought Junimon and did all that cool stuff, and now we're supposed to be going back to the real world to end the universe, because that's what we do. In between videos, I said I was going to do a bunch of farm stuff. I only did a little bit, because I kind of forgot to do it this morning, and I've messed around for a little bit before recording, but I didn't want to put off recording for too long. The main thing is since Digimon hard carried us last time, I figured it's time to evolve him. So I went through and spammed a bunch of quick training to get his defense and spirit up. Now, unfortunately, I think Cyberdramon's way cooler than Justimon, but he deserves the evolution. And this is making us less powerful, though, because he's going to be way worse when he evolves, because his stats are going to get destroyed. But look at him. He's got an arm. I mean, his baseline stats are decent, I guess. You do null damage. Basically, you do the same shit. Except, whoa, wait, what is this? Performs physical attack of a random power element. That's interesting. I don't know if that's any good. Because you basically can only use this on people who have no resistance to steel, null, or electricity, or you're just like risking like a 1/3 chance of your attack doing way less damage than this would do. It's like a neat idea, but I think it's actually ass. Unless you go up against someone who's weak to all of them, and then it's pretty good, but that seems unlikely. I will put you in the party, though. And while I didn't really do any spam, we have cleaned out our inventory a little bit, because we've got a lot more folk in the farm training it up now that we actually have a bunch of the good training equipment that actually does something at this point in the game. And we could go do an arena fight, but I think we're going to chill on that still. Do I want to be triple vaxxed up? Well, I think you should always be triple vaxxed, personally, but okay, we don't need to be quad vaxxed up. That's ludicrous. 4 vax or 3 vax is my limit. We'll put you in a little bit. But let's at least let you get a couple levels first. Anything new here? We were working towards something, but I forgot what it was. Oh, this is kind of okay. Just the auto charge your CP. I don't really care about any of the other. I'm sorry, gun is the best. I just have not, yeah, I mean, buff, debuff, who cares? Recovery, who cares? I mean, that one's maybe, I mean, some of these are like situationally useful, but gun is always useful is the problem. I don't really give a shit about any of that. I think we've gotten most of the good stuff. I mean, that gives speed. That's not terrible. I have no clue what any of our personality types are. They keep you changing and stuff. It's crazy. I connected this gate to where the place Chronomon is. However, a space-time distortion has already arisen. I tried to eliminate any possible side effects, and it may take some time for you to emerge on the other side. Alright. Basically, they straight up told me I was right for not starting this last time. They said, you're gonna be locked the fuck in, partner. And hell, we may even be... I don't know. I don't really feel like we're close to the end of the game, but we might.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where you can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. Inori. Inori.
Yeah, now that I think about it.
Inori, 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 Inori!
If we end up fighting evil Agiomon, we probably should be quad vaxxed up. Presumably, evil Agiomon would be a virus. Oh, we put the suit on and the world's already ended, man. Got a big brain?
Look out!
Oh, I feel like that would kill me. I think we would fucking, our rib cage would get shattered. Is that how aggressively he grabbed us? Our entrails would be like falling down because our stomach had been sliced open. By his large talons. Yeah, this is us in the afterlife because he squashed all our organs like a fucking grape. Oh god, it's our damn imaginary friend.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized by now.
Brother, I don't think I've realized shit.
Realized you aren't a normal human being. The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Agiomon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you hanging on that. Sorry, minutes ran out. I gotta put another quarter in the payphone.
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle.
Okay.
This higher being's name is homeostasis.
You're telling me we're a fucking white blood cell,
Chronomon's
basically?
plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law.
Basically, this is Osmosis Jones. That's what they're saying. We're sent out to stop space crimes in the body politic of the world.
The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Agiomon, or the Dark Shadow.
I mean, I don't really get that, but...
Agiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method was used.
Is there?
The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect.
Oh, look at us using gun. Look at the gun in action.
Agiomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs. It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form.
Seems like it'd just be a lot easier to directly intervene.
Adamus, your personality, your memories, we're all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently.
For the record, we ain't got no personality, and we got no memories. That's why you have to keep telling us that our dad exists.
That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head.
Well, that one, I like that scene. Well, not really necessarily. I mean, it was semi-obvious because, right, like literally nobody ever acknowledges that you're constantly chatting on the phone. But I like that one because I felt like you could pick that up with like context clues. But us being a dark shadow version of Agiomon created by the higher power, it's a little too much. I was kind of thinking that maybe we were created by Dr. Yuki, who I guess could be the... Because I thought that's maybe also what they were going for, is that the higher power is Dr. Yuki, but... Doesn't seem like that's what they're doing.
You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium.
Which, I mean, they still could, because that's a plotline that hasn't gone anywhere.
Some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so.
He ain't kicked no Seizuremon.
The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Agiomon's wish. Agiomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories. They were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother.
Okay. I kind of roll with that. I'll fuck with that.
The reason you're being mistaken for Agiomon is because you were originally born from him. As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Agiomon's. Chronomon gave birth to Agiomon. Agiomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows. To Agiomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
By the way, people have completed training and stuff. I can't even access the damn menu. Alright, we're, nah, I'm not picking that one. I don't fuck with that Dark Shadow. I'm fucking with this one back here. Going for the secret ending. Definitely, I reject the first choice. I mean, come on. Nobody ever goes with the first choice. You always go with at least the second offer. Playing hardball. Not gonna let me. Oh, wait, maybe it will let me interact. Because I was like, I thought they might fuck me and I'd have to slow walk all the way back.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine.
Yeah, like the world was already kind of fucked, right? Like, I mean...
You came to help me, didn't you? You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want?
Nah, man, you should not be doing what God tells you to do, man. You gotta do what's best for you, not what's best for them.
If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time,
I mean, they won't even smite Chronomon fully, so, like, I mean, there's no punishment if you don't do what he says, or, you know, it says.
the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Hey, you shouldn't be telling me that, because I'm already pretty, like, you shouldn't stop messing with time. Don't you have someone you want to see again?
Okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
Oh, your damn, friggin' thing. We have one of those. Like Cersismon, something like that? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, us turning into fusing with Agiomon, it's neat. Oh, that was the last one. And Jupitermon with the damn shake weights. I need to get a better look at Jupitermon. I'm not 100% sold on his design. Also got an achievement, something about the final light, which I guess maybe we actually are at the end of the game. Is my whole squad dead? How does this work?
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
A little too robotic for me, but the cape is kind of cool.
I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and
Like, I'm kind of surprised we never fought evil Agiomon. I mean, they gave him that, like, cool design and everything, and...
forward, into the future.
What a truly divine sight.
I think it's just the
still remember
shoulders.
Your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it.
I don't really fuck with the shoulders, but everything else is pretty cool.
Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno.
But like at the same time, like the Shinjuku Inferno happened in the timeline where you hadn't even met her yet. I don't know.
But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward!
Ten anomaly points, brother. I'm gonna need more than that. I still got friggin' 2 more full ranks to get through. And this is the Golden Fist. I know it's a lightning bolt this time. There was like a big golden fist, but he didn't have like the big brain. So if he's not the Golden Fist, then what was the Golden Fist? Hey Hiroko, you kind of got sidelined, girly. Oh, they don't even give her any fucking dialogue? She doesn't even get to say Inori?
This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
There's a cool wasteland we should go fight in.
I am great.
Oh, okay. I think Grace Noblemon looks cooler. Okay, he's got a freaking super form. Yeah, the shoulders look a little less bad. Okay, yeah, go for the tail. Some classic Godzilla tech.
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting them to like basically throw us into a potential final boss fight. I still feel like there's some threads that need to be addressed. But I'm not entirely sure if this is actually the final boss or if it's like a bit of a fake out.
It is time.
Chronos Defy!
The legendary Dragon Blade. Because I could see it's like totally setting up that like we lose and still have to go back in time or something, but... Because right now we're getting our ass beat. Right now he's clearing us. I'm analyzing. He's a giant slayer.
Deal thunder!
That's pretty cool. I feel like I'm about to die. It's okay. I feel like I got res tech, right? We're gonna live at 1 HP. No?
It is time.
Chronos Defy!
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Bro, I can't breathe in space. Maybe we can. I don't know. I guess we're not a real person.
What? Hey! Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside!
This might be a trap, but let's go. I'm just saying the portal looks kind of evil. I mean, she totally can't breathe in space. You know.
Inori! What?
I guess it's like we're not really in space. We're in like a little alternate mini dimension. Maybe they put some oxygen in it.
You too as well?
Back to what? Is this a dream? I was pretty sure I was dead.
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
Inori!
Because it is, I mean, they skipped a few steps. Because I expected it to be like, okay, you know, we go and we reconcile with Digimon, get him turned back to normal. Then we go and save Inori. Then maybe, you know, a little bit of getting ready for the final fight. Then the final fight. But yeah, that did seem like a little too sudden. It was a bit of a fake out.
Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
Which, I mean, as soon as the fight was just like use the attack button, you're like, okay, this is not the real final boss.
What happened to me?
Or it's not gonna be yet. Because I was a little like when I thought they might throw us into it when that cutscene was starting. I'm like, my team is not set up right.
I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while.
Hey, weird question. Do we look like Digimon to you? Are there two Digimons in front of you?
And now, I'm here.
Or do you not see us at all?
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the laws of time.
You know what they say about laws.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter.
I think you're being a little melodramatic.
That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry. I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice. Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
Ask her for a friend. Did she call out for us a single time in that, or just you? I mean, I expect you to get the majority. Did we get at least like 5%? Were there any agents thrown in there, or you're not fucking with us? We got the holy light data fragment.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe we blew up the world. Final battle over the natural order? Alright. Three hosts have something they'd like to convey to you. Come to the VIP room. Lady, I don't know how to do that right now. How's it going, Belfie? Snore? It's sleeping so peacefully. You can keep that. Also, get out of the party. If we're about to do a boss fight, I was thinking like, hey, if we have to do a dungeon before we fight Digimon or something, I thought we might be like kind of warping through time dimensions or something, trying to track him down, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh man, there's not really a good other contender. You got some XP from that. Oh yeah, for some reason I thought I was like, why the hell is there a Maste money? And then I forgot that you're our party member. The world is full of mystery and adventure. Yeah. Get wise. Seems like we used up too much energy. We'll head out after we recover. I pressed the button too fast. I'm sure we'll be able to go after a little rest. I want a little rest. I'm going this way. Secret ending is that way. Okay. What time are we at? Because I don't really want to start the final boss because I don't know. I don't really think I have enough time. That looks kind of like a dungeon-y type, because we could do a bit of dungeon crawling, but I just don't necessarily want to get like drawn into the final boss fight and then like the ending sequence. Oh yeah, there's you. I forgot about you.
You have done well.
That's another thread.
You!
You Chronomon's will or something?
You, my alter ego hatched from the egg.
Talking about him or me?
You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment. But I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
I mean, I do like the idea the villain just wants you to kill him. But it really doesn't seem like they trapped him too well in his prison. He's able to somehow make a spawn, make a copy of himself, and also have a shadow specter that can venture out into the digital world and fuck with people. Now, that looks pretty cool. I'm just saying, I don't think the Supreme Being knows what the fuck they're doing. Chronomon, that's the one who created Aegeomon. He was released from his seal. He must have helped open the cover of the clock. Now that the world is in this mess, we have to fight. There's no way out of this without settling things. The future won't come if we stand still. Time has to move forward.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting.
Well, not really. Well, I mean, do you be fighting together? Because we didn't really fight each other, but...
You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I?
No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... Does it come as a shock?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what comes next either. But... I'm going to keep that promise I made. No matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets. I'll be right there with you, Inori. I need to get there. It's my only hope of fixing this messed up world.
Got another achievement. Just kind of funny, because we got like a story achievement like 5 seconds ago, and then we got another immediately after.
But first, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
What? What in the world is going on?
Digimon! My buddy!
Look!
That did blow up my throat. I should not have done that. Throat was already kind of dry, and as soon as I started that, it was like, no, you shouldn't be doing this, partner. Let me save. We'll keep going for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna save. Oh, what the hell are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Just when I was starting to think things couldn't get any worse. The weapon went berserk and I was thrown out of the cockpit. Didn't think I'd be saved by a Digimon, though.
What is a Digimon even doing here? Are we like in our own dimension?
Grave danger. I'm not super confident in treating humans, but I'm glad I made it in time.
Damn. Why are you being so nice to me? It's almost like we were wrong about Digimon all along.
I feel like I wanted to check something, but I forgot. I thought I was trapped under building rubble. How did I get out of here all of a sudden? Do you know me? You want me to carry you over there just like before? What do you mean like before? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oh, sorry, that came out ruder than I intended. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt a strange sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here. Fine, suppose I'll give it a shot. You ready to fly? Prepare for takeoff, Captain. Hang on tight. This is a stupid idea. This isn't working. I get the feeling this isn't the first time. It is funny to have us be like, yep, let's do that. Meanwhile, all our actual flying Digimon are like, what the fuck? What are we, chopped liver? I'm gonna rest for a while. Good luck to you. Was that gifts from the host? I could go to the VIP. I could do that. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Anyone I would swap in? I presume we'll have like some sort of mini fight. Oh yeah, you're actually in the party again. Oh, it turns you into holy. Holy. Okay, I thought green kind of sucked ass. Oh. I guess I'll switch in combat, yeah. See, I can't tell what that is. Or is that supposed to be Chronomon? I see the Machine Dramons and maybe kind of like Venomotus one from the top, from the top up view. Oh yeah, what's up?
I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now. Come closer.
You're not gonna eat me, are you?
Wow.
Oh shit, he got the whole damn army. You know, I've got a Plutomon of my own.
Wow.
Just for the record, just to let you know, just to flex on you for a little bit. Ooh,
Great.
we can go in here. Well, maybe we actually should. Next bout's in Finalize. Okay, we've got Mini. Loosemon. What the hell? In Finalize, the other team is always arguing about something. Co-workers who have a score to settle. All the opposing team seems to care about is Loosemon. I ain't got a... I mean... Maybe there's a Loosemon and his two followers or something. Because this makes it sound like they want to fight Loosemon, but if Loosemon's on the other team, then... Co-workers who have a score to settle. I can't think what those are. One of them's probably Titamon again, right? He seems ripe for getting a second boss fight. Or I guess a third boss fight. And he and his, they're kind of like co-workers if you don't think about it too much. We good on these? We can buy a few more. We don't really need SP capsules, but I may as well. Oh yeah, we should buy some of these. That don't... Honestly, we should just buy them. Well, yeah, the multis. A few stats. A few boosts. Oh, we should buy revival capsules. We're actually kind of... I think we actually have more. They're just not called revival capsules. Don't have any multi-boosts. Sorry, I was just spamming. I was spamming. You caught me spamming. Let's go talk to the children. What that's all about. You made it. Please come in. You're here. Oh, you seem to be facing quite the hardships lately. Because what we might do is, because I was going to record 2 videos, but I think we might just record one longer-ish video. I don't know if I quite have enough time. But we might make this one a little bit longer. Or that's the plan right now. You seem to be facing quite the hardships lately. Looks like the time has finally come to this at last. Here in the Akashic Records is a complex place where time and space collide after all. Can't you guys do anything? I wouldn't even if I could. I'd only get in trouble, have a role to play, that's all. In any case, it seems like you've had some difficulty, so we've decided to grant you a favor. That is, you can go back any time and place you visited before. Enough for you to travel between any time and place you decided to fit in. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. I did kind of feel like that was eventually going to happen earlier in the game. Like when because I think I mentioned, you know, how it would always say 8 years in the past, which kind of implied that, you know, there's an alternate version of the zone 8 years in the future. I did wonder if we'd ever get to swap between them. As they say, seeing is believing. It's perfectly safe, so go ahead, give it a try. These can be my escape from reality. Yes, reality can be difficult. It's good to take some time away, within reason. You don't want to have any regrets. There's a lot depending on you, after all. Do as you must so as not to have any regrets, and prepare for the final battle. Now then, I'll leave it to you. And this is when they pop up 25 side quests. As per the host's orders, you can now travel to eras and areas you've already visited. You should be able to do so once you exit the theater. I recommend you test it out. Okay, you can jump. Select the time and location to jump to. You can also return to the present. I knew it! Alright, so maybe that's where some of the extra gap between the anomaly points comes from. Oh, okay, there's actually more, okay. So some of these have stopped. That's Talmon. How many do we get? We just got like 8 side quests? Maybe it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Well, never mind. We don't gotta worry about beating the game anytime soon. But now I'm thinking maybe I could stop here and just do some side quests. Because it was mainly I just didn't want to like cut a video where we're doing the main story short. But I wouldn't. Nah, I already said we're gonna go long, so we'll go long. One crisis subsides only for another to emerge. Peace isn't just isn't in our future. A devastatingly powerful Digimon is encroaching from another world, it seems. I don't know about that. Maybe I need to chill on devastatingly powerful. Because some of this might also be like intended for post-game-ish. Depending on how the post-game works. Because I assume there's at least some level of post-game. Because like all the Digimon games have had at least a little bit. I need a little break. I understand, while you rest, this world may perish. Is that what you want? You're the only one capable of handling this still. I recommend you prepare fully first. Go to the outer dungeons. Well, I don't know what that's all about. I might get my ass beat. Because that sounds like ultimate battle. Yeah, that sounds like someone's gonna get my ass beat. What do we get? So we get... Let's look at our side quest thing. As soon as I remember how the controls work. Not here. Not that one. This one. Side missions. I mean, we're still missing like a few thousand anomaly points here, just looking at this. Not really change a per. I mean, let's just start at the top. Let's teach Minervamon about love. Sounds fun. Question is, where the fuck are they? Shit. I guess this would be 8 years ago. Digimon World? That would be my guess. Or it may actually be marked on my map on the thing. Okay, maybe it's actually talking to Minervamon in the present. Yeah, no, time jump me. Okay, it is Central Town. Present day. Okay, I would have... Aren't you in prison in the present day? How does that work? But... Absolute timeline? How's it going, pals? Whoa, you ain't fully healed yet. You need to keep resting. I'll be if it ain't the Great Guardian in the flesh. That's some mighty fine fighting back there. Thanks so much. Wow, we've got half a mind to nominate you for head of the neighborhood watch. Whoa, now you can't just go saying stuff like that. Don't mind that little rascal. Just take her easy now, here. Neighborhood watch. I don't care how many worlds you done saved. You ain't fit to lead the neighborhood watch. You ain't part of the community. They don't take too kindly to outsiders around these parts. For Siegfried posting? Don't mock me, I'm really troubled here. I think Junimon went crazy after being overtaken by negative emotions. It causes apparently some nebulous, unsure thing called love or adoration. Humans would likely call this love, but is it truly all that important? Yeah, don't you guys love me? Digimon not have these feelings? Well, I don't feel like I use that word very often, or maybe never at all. Well, yeah, it's a you problem. The cultures of the humans and digital worlds continue to influence each other. That's just a concept that originated in the human world. Digimon's been through a lot. I haven't changed a bit, though. I think maybe people change when they develop feelings for someone or something. Might start thinking of acting differently once they fall in love. It's certainly possible. Is it right? And that's why Junimon is different now. If people change when they fall in love, I want to make sure that doesn't happen to me. I feel like I'd be upset with myself for changing. I don't want to be seen like that. I'd better learn what it is to love a person before such a time arrives. Okay. Love me, baby. Look, I just want to understand love in an intellectual way, not actually fall in love. I suppose the best thing here would be to ask a human. Well, apparently they don't got those, because we're a, I don't know, data creature as well. We need an expert on what is it to love someone or something, but who? What about that one woman, you know? You know who I mean. Nah, man. I think all the ladies in this game are pretty dateless. Was Hiroko? No shot. Dr. Simmons? No shot. Asuna? Maybe. Maybe, but I don't even know if you know Asuna. Yeah, her. Of the humans I've met, she's the most with it, at least in my opinion. Oh no. She thinks we're all fucking stupid. Hiroko's probably the only human woman I know who can give me the answers I seek. Let's go ask her. Together. Why not talk to me? You were never a candidate. Fuck. Don't worry, we're all useful in our own way. Let's go see Hiroko. In situations like these, it's best to take action right away. No shot. Okay, I think I get what you're talking about. I want to know what it is like so it is so funny we went from like, hey, we're about to do a final battle to like, hey, here's 10 side quests. I actually like love it. Like literally like 20-30 minutes ago it was an epic space battle, and now it's like Minervamon hijinks. Like they hit us with a filler arc right before the conclusion of the anime. I want to know all about what it is like to like someone, to fall in love. Could you tell me? An easy question to answer. Listen, love holds a lot of mysteries, even for us. Psychologists and philosophers don't have answers after endless research. I mean, there's no point in trying to understand. No, I didn't say that. All I'm saying is that love isn't so easily explained. Love takes on different forms for everyone. You need to study not just one, but lots. I gotta go out observing the lots of love of others. I'm pretty sure they got websites for that. How we watch some romantic movies? Romantic movies? As in footage of people falling in love. All fiction, but fiction made by humans. I'll pick out a few and we can have a viewing party in the movie room downstairs. I mean, it's a fun idea for a side quest so far. Where there's movie things. Or watch those movie things. I'm actually a little excited. I just pick one at random. First up is This Is the End. Inori's Pop loved movies ever since he was a young boy and has amassed quite a collection. It was displayed right in front. So without further ado, let the screening begin. And it actually just straight up plays the entire This Is the End movie. But why did it end like that? Motorcycle Thief protagonist was too shy. He kept heroing way to the... Oh, it's a different movie called This Is the End. Not that one. Okay. I mean, you could argue that This Is the End is about love. And then, even the end, they never found happiness. It's a pretty irritating movie. What did Nori's Pop put this one right up front? I don't get his taste in movies. Vehicle the hero was riding a motorcycle, was it? That's pretty cool. I think I could love a motorcycle. Fall in love wouldn't be like this. I'm certain that love wouldn't change me. Oh, it's time to go now. Thanks for everything. Oh, we're not gonna watch more? You're very welcome. Drop back in if you have an itch to watch more movies. I thought we were gonna watch a bunch of different ones. That was love? Well, at least I gained an appreciation for movies. Thank you for all your... Oh, no. They needed like 2 more movies to really sell it. Here's a little something as a reward. I'm a little disappointed, honestly. It's a funny idea for a side quest. They didn't fully commit. Okay, there's follow-up quests. That did seem like a little half-baked. Now, us watching like a bunch of different rom-coms with the two and then having them explained, that would be kind of fun. I guess that one didn't really sound like a rom-com. It was more just a rom-sad. Which honestly, probably, I mean, I'm not really a huge romance guy. But I would probably rather watch a rom-sad than a rom-com. But also, I mean, well, I'm anti-romance movies, because I think movies are a horrible format for, like, romantic storytelling. Because frankly, you just ain't got enough time to get me invested in the characters to give a shit. I think movies are not actually good form of media for that. That's my hot take. Gate leads to Rebellion Village. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about how to open this gate here. Whatever the fuck. Is it Sig Meyer? Siegfried? Because the Dark Souls 1 one is... I think he's just straight up Siegfried. And then it's like Sig Meyer is the Dark Souls 3 one. Known for his Civilization games. Do you often watch movies? I gotta say, movies are amazing, aren't they? Something's still bothering me, though. We literally she just watched her first one with us, didn't she? All that I've learned, I feel like humans love rather insignificant at its core. There's no need to let it dictate your actions. That's my conclusion, anyway. Oh, there's one topic I need a further examination. Love between Digimon. You don't say. Quit trying to get out of this. You come too far, so you can't turn back now. Damn true. Anyway, I need to perform more research on love between Digimon. So if you know any worthy Digimon out there, be sure to let me know. A worthy Digimon. There's Marsmon. You both like punching things. Curiosity of meeting them will set my heart aflutter. You just gotta keep picking these because they're funny. There's a good human right in front of you. Enough of the lame jokes already. Now get out there and find me something. Man, I really like that motorcycle in the movie the other day. It was super cool. Trying to find a Digimon as cool as that. First, I need some info. Try that kid over there. Yeah, it's just fucking... That kid's playing a card game and such. Probably knows a lot about Digimon. Isn't it a Digimon? Alright. Look at this card I just pulled. It's a Beelzemon. Ah, yes, the only Digimon to ride the human vehicle called a motorcycle. Way cool. I mean, he is pretty cool. I mean, we're not gonna front it. Beelzemon definitely pretty cool. But look at Bergermon. He's pretty cool. Look at them talons. Alright, never mind. I lied. Bergermon sucks. Bergermon is my enemy. Okay. Okay. Nice card. Nice card. Sure would be pretty bad if you were to get night rated. Oh no. Oh no, he's ass. It's okay. It's okay. Even if we lose, I'm still taking your Beelzemon. I'm still snatching that shit. I don't know what you're bragging about. I don't know why you're acting so happy. We can still win. We can still win a moral victory. We should have won every single one of these, by the way. Oh shit. We've never actually had them fuse into something good before. It's always been they fuse and they make something that's just kind of worse. I'm gonna be honest, brother. That's some bullshit. I don't care that there was virus versus data. That was a 3-point difference. We're gonna be reporting you for cheating, by the way, just to let you know. Also, Beelzebub, not as cool as Bancho Leomon. Look at him. The way he has his jacket on but doesn't wear it. Ooh, this is a hard one. Because in theory, we could get you on the rematch. So I'm gonna hope we get you on the rematch. I won. I knew Beelzebub was a strong pay to win deck. Nice credit card swipes. Does anyone else notice that my hand is way fucking worse than theirs? Okay, because the Turtle Lord. Oh, it'd be really embarrassing if you lost to the Turtle. I mean that's complete nonsense. We're way lower number and at a disadvantage, and we still win. Get crabbed. Hit him with the claw. Yeah. All right, we swiped our card, so now we're pay to win. We could still lose, though. Because we're still, I think, at a disadvantage for these last few fights. Or, like... Never mind. It's actually that easy. We hustled you. You said double or nothing. You said, fuck it. I'm gonna put my Beelzemon back up because I know you can't win, so you can't take him from me? Wrong. I actually just farmed a Mirage Galgamon out of you. Boom, Beelzemon. I mean, it's kind of almost Beelzemon. If you don't think about it, they look kind of similar. You know? I just had to throw you a free win so you don't cry so much. My poor Beelzebub! Yep, you're never seeing that shit again. That shit is going on the Digibay. Be reselling that sumbitch. As soon as the video's over. Probably a worthy Digimon. Not yet from the looks of it. Do I actually have to make a Beelzemon? I thought we were gonna come back. What the hell are you doing? What the fuck? How'd you get here? You a side quest as well? You'll see her for a side quest. What? I dreamed about a hidden village. It seemed abandoned, except there was this... What? This person in a white robe, he kept smiling and saying, now let's try this with dogged determination? Am I having a stroke? Valley, can I turn into Hiroko? Is that what that was saying? That's what it felt like it was. As a monitor, I thought it was like, maybe we can turn into Hiroko? Or is that related to another side quest? I know she had a side quest. And then what was that you just emailed me about? Dreams are, it seems like I'm actually there. Digimon show up in them too, because it'd be our next big scoop. Oh, we're supposed to collect 13 moniker. Okay. Hiroko's hot perm rods? I don't know if I want a rod personally. Well, I mean, you know, there's a first time for everything. I guess I have to make a Beelzemon, actually. We have to go, because I mean, I feel like we're just supposed to find one in the world and talk to him. It would be marked on my map. Because there was a Beelzemon somewhere, but I don't remember. The fact that it's telling me to come back to Minervamon makes me think that I'm just supposed to make my own. Which, I don't know if we can do that. I can't even really remember what actually turns into Beelzemon. Man, I know it's like, you know, in theory it starts with the Impmon line, but I don't remember what the interim steps are. Or what some of the possible candidates are. You actually could probably get taken out. You might be ready to evolve now. But did you also need... I don't know if you just needed defense or if you needed spirit as well. You guys, I think we can take out and degenerate because I don't really care about you. I don't really care about your current evolutions. No offense. Actually, I meant to change that. You know, I think you need to stay training. I don't know where the fuck you came from, partner. Yep. Ready to get the evolving on? No. I think Pumpkinmon can turn into Beelzemon? No? What about if we turn you into Woodmon and then turns you into... I mean, in theory, you can get there from anyone if you go back far enough. What can you turn back into? Oh no, you're fucking like Lobomon or whatever, who we haven't made yet. Any good potential candidates? Everyone can't. We need to get someone who's kind of like on the evil side. I've never met a Dorian. What the hell are you? What are you? Oh yeah, Raptormon, right? Yeah, Raptordramon. He's pretty cool. I don't know who you are. Who's that? Who could that be? Honestly, I don't know. You might be regular or I don't know, because I don't know if we've had dark or regular, because we had one Agumon. Turn you into... Agumon's a virus. That's a very virusy. I wonder if he's in our field log. Don't we have one of those? I have no clue what screen it's on. Something to do with air. Yeah, there it is. Field guide. You turn into. You're on that line. Otamon turns into Koromon, which turns out because we don't have regular Agumon. Rakamon. And then Songloopmon. Ostamon might be it. I could see that. I could see you turn into because you've already got a gun. I don't know what that is. Devimon can't. What we could do... We never made a Pagumon? That's crazy. We just never got... We never encounter Pagumons like the start of the game? We don't have any... Have we never seen... I guess we'd actually never even seen one because they would show up. That's kind of surprising to me. Never encounter one? In the overworld? Alright. We'll think about it. I'll maybe do some work on it off screen. We might just use my Otasmon. Let's do one more side quest before we call it. One seems like this one seems like it'd be kind of short. 2 high quality cosplayers. Just based on the anomaly rewards. Time jump me. Can I borrow you for a second? I need your help with something. Check the lab to see what Kuga have been up to, and learned he released some Digimon in Tokyo. Documents say they were Kuromon. They're in-training Digimon, so they're not too dangerous. This is Kuga we're dealing with here, so leaving these Kuromon to roam freely may come back to bite us in a big way. I caught as many as I could, but it doesn't help that it's in Tokyo. Detecting circuit Digimon there isn't easy. So it brings me to seek the help of you, our resident Digimon specialist. I'd like you to get rid of the Kuromon that Kuga's sulking around Tokyo. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to work for free. There'll be some nice compensation waiting for you once you're done. How many Kuromon we talking? By the way. Eat all the scattered. How many are there though? 0 out of 13. Okay. They really won't. And we could get a Zenvi though. We could get a Zenvi. That's pretty cool, I guess. Do they mark it on our map if I select the quest, or? I guess I could check. Ooh, they don't. That's evil. That's evil. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose that they mark them on our map, so I get it, but it's still a little evil. I don't know if there'll be any combat, but just in case, because I do want to use you. Well, where's Mallow? I want to use you before I kick you out of the squad. At least a little bit. I mean, you won't be kicked out of the squad. You'll just be something cooler.
Wow.
Star colors. Yup. Don't know what that's all about. Owen, Digimon Beat Break. How's it going? How's it hanging, partner?
Wow.
Groovy card. Gotta bring back groovy places, man. There's so many manga and anime magazines. Mostly hard collecting an entire series. Yeah, probably. Oh wait. I couldn't attack. And then he does 20 trillion damage. He's gonna try and feed you a kill. Yeah, I thought maybe you'd be secretly OP. Oh shit. Oh fuck, he's gonna eat us. Alright, that's a cool victory animation. Modusmon fucking kills the cameraman.
Wow.
Oh, you gotta see those incredible cosplayers too? They were just here. Never seen your perfect costumes. They were totally on another level. I wish I could have talked to them. I just didn't have the guts. But I have a feeling they're not cosplayers. I'm sure you guys said something. Your costume's pretty good too, but those legends I just saw are even better. Fuck you. For a two-person team, if something chat as they head over the back alleys, they can't have gone far. If you're a cosplayer too, you just gotta see them. They're not a certified freak like us. I bet when they put on their costume, the world doesn't end. Oh, it's you two.
Wow.
Yeah, you honestly, they clear us. They clear us easily. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna sneak right past you to go fight the... Never mind. Never had a chance to relax and stroll around on our own like this before. Tell me about it. You know what's funny? You never ever imagined talking to you like this. I don't know if you should be walking around with the guns out though. I don't know if that's chill. Back even you were still Black Gato, my communication was hardly your strong suit. I barely knew any words then, and you weren't exactly quick to open your heart to Digimon. I was determined to make you my friend. Learned so many words to talk to you. I doubt I'd been able to do that without Digimon. Hey, also, by the way, you know how to make Beelzemon? Because you're kind of basically, you know, you're Beelzemon after a bit of a glow up. It happened back when I was repairing the electromagnetic net generator, right? Right. I remember you calling out to me. Are you hurt? No, because you protected me. Help us on the way. Hang in there. Hey, for the record, we're the one who saved him first. All the generators have been activated, and the other headed off to meet Dr. Simmons. None of that would have happened if it weren't for you. Bill. You, my friend, and give me nice treats to eat? You want to be friends with me? Don't? Digimon and a human? Friends? I've never even thought about that before. You, yeah, I think we could be friends. I mean, you can talk, unlike normal cats. We're able to be friends with normal cats, so why wouldn't we be able to talk with cats that can talk? Thanks for saving me, Black Gatomon. Now, let me be the one to ask. Will you be friends with... Nope. Gotcha. Pranked. You actually thought I wanted to be your friend. Fucking idiot. Are you alright? Please stay with me. Only just become friends. We haven't had a chance to talk yet. I want... friends too. And then the world ended. Bro, it's fucking pay-to-win bullshit. What do you mean she instantly evolved? Thank you. Just played your ass. You gave her your friendship all so she could evolve, man. Now she's gonna go and do her own thing. With her two cool guns. What's happened to you? I thought you told me so many words over so many conversations. You completely changed my values. I want to have a lot more conversations like this. Just creeping in the background. And you don't think it's a good time you stopped eavesdropping and joined in yourself? I heard everything. You did, huh? Well, that's a little embarrassing. Reminiscing about how I digivolved. As I recall, you had something to do with it. Pretty sure you'd be dead if not for me. No offense. And we're key to our strategy that day. We had them to thank for our friendship, too. When you put it that way, I suppose I wouldn't even be here without them. You literally wouldn't. In which case, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. Well, we better get going. We're gonna enjoy a bit more leisure time together. See you around. Watcha! Also, this track feels like really Pokemon heavy. It really feels like some the Gen 1 Pokemon music.
Pandemonium flame!
Nipple cannon! That's more of a shoulder cannon, but... His victory animation's pretty good. Got his core dump. I'll be the one to save the world, not Ho. I don't want his dump, man. I don't want to talk and dump. All right, buddy. Hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna send you back to the Shadow Realm. Here's what you. I mean, you could maybe be. Or you probably. You might be a Pokemon. Or wait, is it Armageddonmon is what I'm thinking of. The Pokemon's the cube. Or he's more like a dodecahedron type looking motherfucker. You have no attack. Problem. I'm thinking it's you into you. I'm gonna turn you into Matador just to do it. Mr. Parachute Pants himself. Even the Kuzuhamon. Think Sangloopmon. Get you you only need a little bit of attack. Here. If I have any attack. I do. Feels like a bit of a waste. You're probably still not going to be able to evolve after, but... Fuck you mean you ain't got enough attack, man? Well, fine. Turn it into this thing. This is, oh, it's, black... That's not what I thought that was going to be. Well, I don't know what I thought he was going to be. You think you can turn into Beelzemon? You don't really like Beelzemon. You kind of look like Zudomon, but that doesn't make any... I mean, I guess one of you's... Oh... Is there a black Metal Garurumon? Guess so. So maybe it's one of that. Need you to get some attack. Realistic, I just need to do like one fight. Or put you in the farm for one tick. The video is functionally over. We're just gonna do our... We'll do this evolution on screen. And see if we can think that the... where do I want to go? I don't know where the teleport is. Back here. Get back here, you little...
Here we go. Ready to go.
We've already gotten last hits with Sank. Is anybody we haven't gotten last hits with? Oh, we've gotten them with everyone.
Please?
I'm pretty sure we've gotten it with Zombie Plutomon.
I like it.
Oh yeah, because you like lick yourself. Couldn't remember if that was your normal victory or the other one. This can't be happening. This has to be a dream. I think the teleport's over here. Maybe? Yes. I guess it was marked on our map. I didn't realize this was taking me back. So the marker was to the portal. I wasn't thinking about it. Put us back on the main story. Okay, everyone. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool and all. I do really wish they'd like, I know. There could have been a patch that's like, hey, we fixed the Digifarm to make it slightly less annoying. Because like not being able to just like open up the evolution menu here is so silly. Put you on the farm. Nobody's fucking with me, okay? Who was training attack? I don't think actually any of you fuckers are training. Whoa, you're attacking. Is that the real attacker? I think that's the real one. That's just regular. You were training attack with the good one. You were also training attack. Massively boost, quick train. Do one more just because. I know you're already way over, but to make sure it's unlocked now, which it definitely should be. I mean, if anyone's gonna turn into a man with a gun, it's gotta be the man with a gun, right? There we go. Okay, so now you just need way more fucking attack. But alright, so that's what we'll do. Well, I'll spam the training in between videos, and then we'll take our new Beelzemon over to Minervamon and see if that's what we're supposed to do, and if not, we'll do some more side quests. So, I did kind of feel like we were not close to the end of the game, but I wasn't really sure how it was going to work. It being you unlock a bunch of side quests at the end was not. I thought it was either that or there was like a bunch of side quests in the post game. Because it was like, it felt story-wise like we were kind of close, but we're not even close to maxing out the agent rank. So those points have to come from somewhere. So it was either that you get most of them in the post game, or there was a bunch of stories still left somehow, or there's a bunch of side quests that would get unlocked at the end. Looking to be side quests in the end. There may still be some post-game stuff. I would be very surprised if there's nothing. Or little. I wouldn't believe there's literally nothing. But granted, I mean, it may just be the boss fights or something. If it's not anything more substantial than that. Because you gotta have some sort of super boss to kind of justify all the potential grinding that the game you can do with like the farm and stuff. Because I mean, maxing out your stats is kind of part of the gameplay loop, and you need something to encourage that. At least have like at least one fight to strive for. But I was like, I do remember enjoying in Cyber Sleuth the Demon Lord fights. Those were pretty fun. Because then like Hacker's River didn't really have that. I think it had like 1 or 2 post-game fights, but they were not as fun. But we'll see in a few videos. Because it shouldn't take us too long to blow through these side quests, because they're relatively short, but
Much appreciated.
we'll see.
Everyone.
I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.